Alright, good morning, mofos. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me in this wind, but fuck. It was quite the night last night, but that was a wind vortex, man. I mean, I didn't get much sleep. Maybe 2 hours. Tent was fucking rattling all goddamn night long. At least it stayed together, and I didn't have to get up and put my stakes back in, but legs recovered nicely after that 20-mile day. But today, it's a little drizzly this morning, a little windy, but whatever. We'll get moving and warm up. We're about 17 from Scissors Crossing to get into Julian. I'm going to camp just outside that tonight, I think. I got to get our water in 2.6 because I have like 2 sips left. And then the next water is 8.7 from where I camped. There's one supposedly right on the trail at 8.7. If that one's dry, then that one at 8.7 is a mile off the fucking trail down some dirt road. So whatever. I'm only going to plan on doing like 15, 16 today. Probably closer to 14, but we'll play that by ear. I just want to get close to the road, so it's a short hitch early tomorrow morning into town. All right, let's get moving and start warming up, man. Mofos, wind kind of died down for the moment. Grabbed 4 liters at that water spigot there. I'd like to not bank on that water source coming up on 6 if the one on the road is actually flowing. So if that's not the case, then I got to walk 2 miles around trip to go get water. I really don't want to do that. At least it's kind of overcast and cool, so I won't go through as much water today. So if that one on the road isn't flowing, hopefully this 4 liters will last me all day. We'll see how that plays out, but. And as far as getting into town tonight, I don't know. I have enough food for one more night. If I have to stay on trail one more night, but if I happen to burn miles, because we're going downhill for the most part all the way to town, if I happen to kill the 17 miles fairly early, I might consider just trying to hitch into town tonight and grabbing a bunk at that American Legion, because it's going to take me at least a day to charge all my batteries, edit and upload videos. So the life of a goddamn YouTuber, man. Zeros turn into double zeros really fucking quick. But either way, today's Saturday. I can't get my box till Monday, so having the extra day to do all my chores and whatnot, maybe destroy some good town food might be nice. All right, I'm talking my fucking ear off. Sick of hearing my own goddamn voice. Let's get on down this fucking trail, man. Howdy. Yeah, this needs to be better marked on the map. Alright, mofos. That's why you can't believe gut hook anymore. It's unfortunate. That water source right off the fucking road. It was flowing just fine. Freaking people out. I have to walk a mile down a goddamn dirt road to grab water, but goddamn, did you take a look at that fucking view? Fucking insane. So we got a little upsy downsies here, but we're basically downhill to Scissors Crossing from here. I mean, I should have known doing this before, but we're just killing the miles today. So I say we only because there's probably a group of like 7 in this general area right now at least. But yeah, it's only like 10 a.m. I already got 8 miles in, so fuck it. We'll just go into town today. The American Legion, I think you can check in there at 3 p.m. As long as I don't have to wait fucking 3 goddamn hours for a hitch, I don't see why I can't make it into town by then. That'll just give me a couple days to get all my shit together, charge some batteries because I'm about dead. I got camera batteries, but iPhone's dead, battery pack's dead, iPad's dead. I got a lot of fucking work to do, man. Can't just relax on 0 days. I gotta fucking work. But anywho, I'm gonna sit here and look at this goddamn view for a hot shit second, and we'll push on down towards the road, man. Yeah, remember when I said that it was all downhill? Yeah, I fucking lied, man. God damn. These last 2 humps are kicking my fucking ass. Alright, quit being a bitch. Get up the fucking mountain, man. Alright, mofos, you saw correctly. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. It is fucking miserable out. So, good news is, got to the road there. I didn't even have to hitch. There's a trail angel named Fossil. She flagged me down and gave me a ride in Julian, about 12-mile hitch. So, that was good. Showed up here just before it started raining, but then it's been raining nonstop since I got to Julian. Luckily, I was able to go in there, grab a burger. Then I went over to Mom's Pie, got my free slice. So that was good. And then I'm here at the not the VFW, the American Legion here in Julian. They let hikers, they basically give you a cot outside for $10 a night. So all the hotels were booked. I tried calling them, went from the trail, and they were all booked up. It's a weekend, plus it's shitty weather, all the hikers coming into town. So I'm kind of fucked tonight. It's going to get down to like 37. It's going to be cold as fuck out here. I just hope the rain doesn't happen anymore. I'm under a little bit of an awning here, but if the wind starts blowing some rain in here, I'm going to wake up to a wet sleeping bag in the morning. It is what it is. I was able to book a room at the Julian Lodge for tomorrow night. I believe that's the same place I stayed in last time. So I'm stuck here till Monday to get my box anyway. At least tomorrow I'll be able, they do laundry over at the lodge. I'll be able to do that and charge all my shit, upload videos. I can hang out in town all day tomorrow. And then Monday morning I'll just grab my box and push out on the trails after the post office opens. So that's the dealio. Wish me luck on tonight. It's going to be a cold one. I'm going to bundle up with all my layers tonight, and hopefully I fucking stay dry. We'll holler at you fuckers when we're back on trail.